Hi YouTube family. Today's video is about how to work effectively during your contracted hours. Now, we already talked about teacher burnout, and we said previously that the average teacher lasts 5 years. So you're trying to play the long game here. So some days you will have to stay and do work. This video is not about that. This video is about how to make the most with your contracted hours. There will be times when, the kids at home need more of your attention and you need to give it to them. Your significant other needs more of your attention. Other people in your life need more attention than your job. But you still have to get everything done. So you need to work effectively during your contracted hours. Here's 5 ways to work effectively during your contracted hours. Arrive to work 15 minutes early. You might be saying, but that's not my contracted hours. So be it. Arrive to work 15 minutes early. In those 15 minutes, get yourself together. Plan your lessons. Get all your stuff together for your lessons in the morning so that you're good to go. You have all your copies made. You have all the materials you might need. Everything that you need for the morning is there. All of your morning work is already done in that 15 minutes. And, you're doing that as you're drinking your cup of coffee or your shake if you're trying to do something different. So now you have a morning prep period. In that morning prep period, you're going to grade papers and prepare yourself for the afternoon. You're going to use that morning prep period not to talk to a colleague about how you have so much going on. Let me tell you something. Talking about how much you got going on is not going to help you get stuff done. Take a deep breath, right? In and out. And tackle the work that has to get done. Right? You need to tackle that work. So you're working during your morning prep period. You're not on your cell phone. You're not trying to zone out. You're not looking to colleagues to talk to. You're simply getting all your work done. You're doing your lesson planning as well for the next day, the next morning during that prep period. Because maybe you don't have a prep period every day. I don't have a prep period every day. And then there's some days that they take away the prep periods from us. So we don't have any prep periods. And this happens. And what are you going to do? Do you work through your lunch? We have a built-in time in our schedule. We don't have the kids. So after the children leave, we don't get to leave. We stay. So we stay and we plan. So you can use that time to plan. It's just about, that's number 1. Find what you're going to do and do it. Number 2, reduce your chit chat with other people. You need to get stuff done during your contracted hours. I used to bring a lot of work home with me, but you can't do laundry at work. So conversely, work really shouldn't come home with you that much. We're not talking about when it does. That's not what this video is about. This video is about it can't, right? You're at, the bucket is full. The bucket's full. Your evenings are for helping elderly parents, helping your own kids, helping your significant other. And you can't be helping all of them and doing your work because, as we said yesterday, you're a person first, right? So in this whole day of yours, you need to find some time to distress, work on your goals, work on you. So, talking about contracted hours. We talked about reducing the chit-chat. We talk about using all of the allotted time for work. You don't need to talk about things that are related to work but won't help your pile of work get done either. Now, if you're in a special ed class, we already talked about utilizing your paraprofessionals, right? If you have an answer key, there's no reason why a paraprofessional can't grade those tests for you. The answer key is right there. There's a check and a minus. You have a percent finder, or you have Easy Grader. That's a throwback. Or they could look on the computer. There's no reason why you can't delegate other tasks to people when they have to get done. So that number 3 is you can delegate your tasks. Other people, other paraprofessionals can help out. There's no reason that they can't help out. You have to, number 4 is you have to be focused. You have to be focused. You are at work to work, right? And you have to be focused on getting all this paperwork done, because when the kids are there, you know you can't do any paperwork. So when the kids are not there, you take all of the advantage to do all the paperwork. You do the filing, right? If you have a system for filing, you can have another paraprofessional do the filing. If you have directions clearly laid out, somebody else could do the filing for you, right? Yeah. You have to effectively use your time. And number 5, how to work during your contracted hours. I'm going to say it. Take your personal days. The personal days are there for you. Who is to say that working on your mental health is not personal? It's personal. Why do you have to take this mental health day? Why do you have to take a personal day? I had a mental health day. If you need to bring a doctor's note in, take a personal day during the week when you don't have to bring in a doctor's note. Or a sick day. Some organizations and districts allow you to take a sick day as a personal day. That's fine. You take that Wednesday off. You take that Tuesday off. Do you tell the family so they stay home, or your significant other, or your elderly parent? No. As far as they're concerned, you're at work, right? You're getting up in the morning and doing all your regular things. Instead of going to work, you're going back home. And you're working on you. And you're taking a breath. And you're doing something that you enjoy. And you're recharging your batteries. Because sometimes you have to recharge your batteries. Right? What do they say? You put on your mask first, and then you help others. So, to be the best effective teacher, sometimes you have to take off a day. So, YouTube family, these are all of the ways you can work during your contracted hours to avoid burnout and still be effective. Remember, you're playing the long game. You want to last more than 5 years. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like this video. Leave a comment about other content you want me to talk about. Have a great day. Goodbye.